Most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. He's a sharp little ball here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That is good alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Costa Corta. Referee's given a throw. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckenbauer. Law. Now it's Mbappe! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 16 minutes is number 21, Kylian Mbappe.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Maradona. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Çalhanoğlu, well timed, excellent interception. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Maradona, foot in. Ronaldinho. Law, Ronaldinho. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Del Piero. Good spot, he's seen the run. Del Piero is wide and looking to get onto the... And Del Piero! Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And the finish! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Maradona. Cole finds himself offside. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's had it taken off him. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cole. Law. He's got away. That has been cut short. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Çalhanoğlu. A real great hit! It's in! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's been won straight back. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And here's belts one. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time.
And the shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Del Piero. He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's played into the... He's got 2! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Indonesia take the lead. And he's on his way. Hits one! He has done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Çalhanoğlu. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Ronaldinho. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Del Piero. Cole. Ronaldinho. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Maradona. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. And the counter is on. Law. Law going full steam down the flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. To Eriksson. Oh, good read. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And now they can clear their lines. No, that's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ronaldinho.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
And
It's Haaland.
Number 7, Çalhanoğlu.
Musiala.
Number 11.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Number 4, Matthias de Ligt.
And he's taking
Number
no
20,
chances there.
Erling Haaland. Number 23.
And
De
that's been
Bruyne.
intercepted.
Number 14,
Now then, Mohamed Salah!
Heung-min.
It's loose, and there's a
Substitution.
race for the ball. It's Wilshere! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Wilshere has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
Tunisia making consecutive
Messi.
changes here.
Coming on
Well,
to
for me,
replace
this
him
was the
is
obvious substitution. He'd
number
become
18,
just a little jaded, and
Casemiro.
as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
4
And
added
through to the
minutes has been
goalkeeper.
indicated.
Looking for the run. Always onto this. Fires from distance. Well now, and the follow-up. Brilliant, brilliant, Mohamed Salah, and that has raised the roof. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that will